It's time for You Can't Just Stop's Big Ask Question of the Day. Welcome to You Can't Just Stop, the place for quietly stubborn entrepreneurs with big goals and dreams. After encountering hundreds of high-achieving athletes, entrepreneurs, and world changers, I've discovered that many times their impact comes from the questions they ask as much as the actions they take. That's why I invite you to answer a question each and every day to reach your goals. What activity lights me up? Well, I get kind of excited about this question because it allows me to kind of dream, explore, think big, and get outside of the day-to-day. So what activity lights me up? For me personally, things like getting outside in nature lights me up. I love getting in a kayak. I love going for a hike. I like doing these kinds of things. Now, the sad part, the follow-up to that is, do I do enough of that? No. I should be out doing it today, but here I am, recording podcasts and videos for you. But I should be doing something like that. It's beautiful outside today, and I should be doing these things, but I'm not. So this question is really a challenge of not only what activities light you up, but why aren't you doing more of that? Or how can you do more of that? So for me, like I said, getting outside in nature lights me up. The other things that light me up are just brainstorming, coming up with new ideas. I've said before on this podcast, I love new things. So to sit down and with just a sheet of paper or a notebook or my journal and just come up with ideas of things I can do with big what if questions, that's how this podcast was born, was me sitting with the journal going, hey, what if I did a podcast every day? What would that look like? So those kind of things light me up. Coming up with new ideas gives me energy. And so we get so bogged down in the day-to-day of everyday life that we forget what kind of lights us up, and we don't design some way to do more of that. So today, think about what it is that lights you up. But not only that, how can you get more of that into your life? That's all for today's question. For more great questions to help you achieve your goals, download my 50 favorite questions by following the link in the description. See you tomorrow.